Welcome to the hand hygiene exercise. Sometimes it's the simple things that can make a big difference. So a really simple way we can slow down and beat COVID-19 is through frequent and thorough hand washing. Sometimes bad hand hygiene is down to laziness, sometimes it's because it's a repetitive task and we just do it on autopilot, but sometimes it's due to a lack of awareness. Getting your kids to wash their hands can be a task in itself. So I thought I'd show this exercise that you and your kids can follow along with. And if you're not with them, save it to watch later, so you can all see and learn how and why it's important to wash your hands properly, rather than just giving them a quick rinse under the tap. Especially now that all the kids are getting ready to head back to school. All you're going to need is some paint, a washing up bowl, some warm soapy water, and your hands. In this exercise, we're going to pretend that the paint is soap. So give yourself a generous portion, add a bit of water, and give your hands a good rub. Once you feel like you've done a good job, have a look at your hands. All the skin should be covered in paint. If there are any areas not covered in paint, make a mental note about those areas. As you saw, I really put some effort into that, but I was doing it on autopilot. I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing. As you can see, and this is fairly typical, I've actually missed a few areas between my fingers, the back of my hand, my fingertips there, beneath the nail beds on a few fingers, and areas on my thumbs as well. Now I'll show you the easiest way to get to all of those areas. So one hand on top of the other, give them a good rub, interlocking the fingers to get in between those fingers. Go around the thumb, like so. Get beneath all the nail beds by scrubbing your palm with the fingers. Not forgetting the thumbs. I'm now completely covered, I haven't missed anything. Can add the wrists for good measure. You can now see my hands are completely blue with a little less effort and a little bit more direction. Hopefully you're a bit wiser now, and this exercise has highlighted the areas you typically miss, and now you know where to focus a bit more energy when washing your hands in future. With everyone, especially kids, it's always easier to get them involved or participating properly if they understand the why. So I hope this helps highlight why it's important to thoroughly wash your hands and how to do it. Your next task is to try and wash all the blue paint off in one go. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.